Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. I went over to London to do a cross-country race organised by the Thames Hare and Hounds. And there is a point to this, by the way. It sounds a bit of a random start, but it was an alumni race. So what it was, it's been going for like 66 years or something, and they have a bunch of people from various schools, or representing their schools in teams of minimum 4, turning up and doing this 5-mile cross-country race beginning of December. Middle of December, and then going off for a pint or whatever afterwards, just around the corner from Wimbledon Common. So one of my friends from school, he's a couple of years below me, but I've done some stuff with him in the past. He works for London Sport, and they're all about getting well-being into companies as well, and they partner with Westfield Health, which is another kind of major player in this in the industry. So I've not worked with Rob particularly, but I've been to a couple of events that he's been at, and he was at BMF before, and when I was doing stuff with Travis Perkins and their wellbeing program. Anyway, so he decided he wanted to put a team together over the summer. So 4 of us turned up, and I know Rob a little bit, and then his brother, and then another chap, Ben, and we did the run, and in the pub afterwards, just chatting. It was the usual thing, you know. Rob knows what I'm doing. The other guys didn't really know what I was up to, apart from doing stuff in wellbeing. And so I found myself explaining what I do, and what I realised was it's a lot easier. I'm finding it a lot easier to explain and to describe what I do now. Compared with maybe even 6 months ago, but certainly last year was always a tricky thing to talk about as a sort of a presenter, as a workplace wellbeing guy, a coach, online. I don't really talk too much about the online stuff now. I think that's maybe where the shift has been. I'm just focusing on, this is what I'm doing. I'm working with companies and organizations on wellbeing and performance. So that's kind of, in a nutshell, that's what I do. And it was just really apparent today that it's become easier for me to put it in that sort of 5-10 second pre-seed version of what I do, and then obviously there's some explanation. People don't know, how do you do it? What is it, one-to-one? Is it in groups? Is it with the whole organization? So we had some interesting conversations about it. So anyway, that was the one observation from me today, and I think having awareness as well that it was a significant thing was good as well. Hence why I thought it would be relevant to bring into today's daily check-in. I will be back again with more tomorrow. Bye for now.